In previous lecture, you have seen knight c6 variation to attack this free pawn. In this video, you are going to see a5 variation. Let us recall how to reach Balogh variation. e4, knight f6, attack this pawn known as Alekhine defense. e5, knight d5, d4, d6, bishop c4, attack this knight known as a Balogh variation. Knight b6, attack this bishop. Bishop goes back to b3 after pawn takes it. Queen h5, create a checkmate threat by capturing f7 pawn. So black stops it by playing e6. Now we capture the pawn. In last lecture, knight c6 played. Now we will see how to tackle if black play a5. a4 stops the pawn. Knight a6, knight f3, bishop e7, queen g4, attack this pawn. g6 stops it. Now we play bishop h6, stop the black to castle on king side. Bishop d7, knight c3, knight c5, attack this right square bishop to make the double pawns. Rook d1, pin the d7 bishop. Now black capture the bishop, white retakes it. Knight d5, trying to exchange the knights. So white is happy here. If knight raid happens, it can avoid double pawns. Now white castle on king side. Bishop c6 played by black. Knight d4, queen d7. Now pause the video and find a winning move. Knight g5. After bishop capture it, white retakes it. Then black did second mistake in the game, played h6. It attacks the bishop. Now again pause the video and find a great move. Knight f6 check. It not only attacks the king, it attacks the queen. So this knight has to be removed. So black captured this knight. This pin is lifted. Can you capture this queen? No. Why? If he capture this queen, he can capture white's queen. Bishop capture f6 is best move. It attacks the rook. Not only that, the queen still under attack. So queen has to move away. Queen c8. We capture this rook. King e7, attack this bishop. f6 check. King e8. Now we play queen h4. Tackle this free pawn. h5 is obvious response. Now we play rook d8 check. After queen capture it, now we capture the queen. After rook captures, white is clearly queen up. Let's see if queen moves to c8 square. Now we play bishop h6 again. Stop the castle. After bishop d7, queen h4, black played queen d8 for trading the queens. Bishop g5, attack the queen. Queen goes to its original place, that is queen c8. Now pause the video and find a brilliant move. Rook captured the knight, sacrificing the rook. After black retakes it. Now we give this check. King has few options in the game. King f8 played. Why king f8? If he play king d8, he has to face the discovery. So king f8 played in the game. Now we gave this check. King e7 is only option. Knight g8 check. Not only check by knight, discover check from the queen. So king e6, queen f6 is a checkmate. Let's see if king moves to d8 square. Now knight capture the pawn is a discover check. King e8. Now we play bishop e3, create a checkmate threat on e7 square. So black has to stop it and played queen d8. White give this check. King e7, bishop c5 check. King e6, queen g4 check. After capture this pawn, rook e1 check. Black capture the knight. Did you find it? Bishop d4 is a checkmate. Let's see if king moves to f8 after queen h6 check, king e7, bishop c5 check, king e6, queen h3 check. After king capture the pawn, queen c3 check. Now king has few options, so king can go f5, f4, he can go e6. See those moves each by turn. If king play f5, after queen f3 check, king e5, rook e1 is a checkmate. If king goes to f4, queen e3 check, king f5, g4 check. Black cannot capture this pawn because it is guarded by this knight, so it has to take this knight. Bishop d4 is a checkmate. If king goes to e6, rook e1 check, king f5. Did you find it? Queen e5 is a checkmate. That's all about this variation. Thank you for watching this video. For more chess videos, subscribe EK Multi Creations.